Happy video day, guys. Christina, Brooke here. Today we're going to be doing another first impression, and today we're going to be talking about a tinted moisturizer. So I don't know if I'm actually going to post this on a Tuesday, but you guys know I have a whole playlist called Tinted Tuesday where I go through tinted moisturizers. I was trying to find my favorite one, and this is going to be another installment of that. I just don't know if I'll post it on a Tuesday or not because there's so many releases lately, guys. My schedule has been kind of cuckoo. But today we're going to be going through the new Glowish by Huda Beauty. So I did pick it up the other day. I'm so excited to be giving this a test. You guys know I love a good glowy tinted moisturizer for the summer. So I'm going to be trying this out for you guys, showing you guys the application, and then I'll be wearing it for the entire day and giving you guys some first impression thoughts. It's reminding me that summer is here. Anytime I start to see these tinted moisturizers come out, I'm like, yes, summer. And I'm also going to be giving you guys a sneak little peek at the new Makeup by Mario cream blush. So I'm going to apply this for you guys in this video as well because I'm waiting for the rest of the collection and it's taking kind of long. So I know some of you guys are interested in that blush. So I'll kind of give you guys a little preview of what it looks like. So yeah, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to hit subscribe so you can join my family. I love to talk about makeup, and of course I love to sprinkle in some fashion for you guys too. So anyways, let's go ahead, let's start applying it, and let's get into the video right now. Okay, so before I show you guys the application, of course I have it on my face right now. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the bottle. So it does come like this. It's a nice plastic tube, really cute. It does say Glowish by Huda Beauty. I will have it listed down below as well as the color that I picked up, but it does say it's made in Italy, and Sephora says that it's a fragrance-free. Thank you, Huda. Can we please take fragrance out of every single product? Please. I'm sorry, guys. I hate fragrance and makeup. It drives me insane. So this has me so excited. A fragrance-free light coverage skin tint foundation that instantly brightens. I love everything about that. The coverage is light. The finish is radiant. It's vegan, cruelty-free, and this is actually a recyclable packaging. So it does actually come in 13 different colors. So there's a few different colors to pick from. So skin tints are a little bit more sheer. So it's not like a foundation that you have to like match exact. You can kind of get a few different skin tones into one color. So I'm very excited for this product. Everything about what I read, it sounds amazing. And spoiler, I have it on my face right now and I'm quite enjoying the way it looks. So let's go ahead and let's zoom in. I'm going to show you guys me applying it and then we'll get into some final thoughts. Okay guys, so we're zoomed in. We're gonna apply this to the skin. I'm actually super excited. You guys know how much I like tinted moisturizers. I'm a newly reformed tinted moisturizer lover. At a certain time in my life, I never thought I could wear them, but like now I'm like kind of obsessed with tinted moisturizers. So this is really exciting to me. So it says that you can apply with a sponge, you can apply with a brush, or you can apply with your fingers. So I'm gonna start this with my fingers. First, let's see what it looks like. Let's see. Ooh, that might be a perfect color. So I did end up getting it in the color light medium, which is the 4. Sephora, like the shade match, told me to go with the second color, and I thought there was no way. So I went with this one. I think this might be good. I've noticed that if I get a tinted moisturizer and I get it too light, it makes my skin look super pale. And even though it shears out, it just doesn't look as good. I tend to always go a little bit deeper with my tinted moisturizers on purpose, any skin tints. And this looks like it's a perfect color for me. And right now I could see a really nice luminosity to the skin. I think on the other side, what I'll do is apply with a brush. Sponges, I don't like to apply tinted moisturizers with sponges because they will eat away a lot of the product and I want some coverage, you know? So I'm not like, my skin's not perfect by any means. So let's go ahead and see. So that is a very light tint to the skin that it did, but it did leave like this beautiful glow. If you guys can see, I'm really liking the glow. You guys see nothing and on. It gives a very healthy illumination to the skin. So that's what I'm seeing so far. Coverage wise, super light. It's not covering much, but let's see how much we can like bring up the coverage just with the brush. 2 pumps on this side with a brush. Let's see, just to see if we can get a little bit more coverage out of the skin tint. I'm not expecting too much. It is a skin tint, not a foundation. And there is that side. You know what? With the brush, I got a better coverage than the fingers. The fingers to me looks like something I would probably do on like a daily basis. Like if I'm working at the house, just throw it on with my fingers and it gives you a little bit of color correction, a little bit of evenness, but it's not like a lot of anything. This side looked like it gave me a little bit more coverage, and it also did the really pretty luminosity. Kind of liking this so far. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit more on this side and use the brush, just because since I'm on camera, I do want it to cover a little bit more imperfections. But I'm telling you, like for daily life, this side looked pretty nice. So here we go. This is what it looks like. No set face, nothing. This is just purely the Glowish skin tint. You guys can see it has a really pretty luminosity to it. I don't think it's too much, but I like glowy skin. So obviously it's gonna be like preference. What do you guys think? But I love a glowy skin. I'm also thinking that this would probably be beautiful underneath like a natural finish foundation to just add a little bit of luminosity back into it. Or, you know, just wearing it like is, maybe a little powder if you don't want it to be as shiny, but ooh, right now I kind of like this. It's reminding me a little bit of my Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue, the feeling of it, only a tad bit thicker and also a little glowier, just a tad bit glowier in a luminosity way. So I am actually really liking this right now. Since I have you here, let's play with the Mario stick, okay? Because this, I am still waiting for the rest of the products, but I think this video might go up first. So let's get a little preview. I want to put this on for you guys because I did wear it yesterday and I really liked it. So I'm just gonna put a little blush from the Mario stick. This has such a pretty luminosity to it too, and it just looks so pretty. I will be honest that the applicator I'm not as in love with because it like kind of like dabs the product in place, and I like things that are a little bigger, so it's a little bit easier to blend out, and I feel like this one kind of just like stamps it in place. And when it comes to these type of cream products, I don't really want to stamp it so much, you know? Grab just a sponge just to kind of like blend this into the skin a little bit better. The way I like to apply it, if you're somebody who likes heavier blush, you probably won't mind putting it on with that applicator, but I like to sheer out my blush a little bit. But I do want to show you guys because I don't know how much longer I'm gonna have to wait because the contour stick, I think it is, that thing doesn't show up on the Sephora website. It keeps saying that it's out of stock, but I just wanted to give you guys a quick preview. Look how pretty that blush is. I'm really, really liking the blush. I've only used it 2 times, but I did want to give you guys a preview. I don't know when the contour stick's gonna be in stock, and I wanted to just show you guys, if you guys are looking at the blushes, they're so pretty and it gives you a beautiful glow. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on some concealer, finish off my face of makeup, and then I'll show you guys what the final look looks like with all makeup applied, and then we're gonna do a whole wear test. Okay guys, so here we are, finished face of makeup. So I just went ahead and you guys saw I put the Mario cream blush on, I put a little bit of bronzer, I did set my face with my Hourglass powders and a little lipstick, a little mascara, and this is my very simple face of makeup. So I actually have to run a few errands today. I do have to go return something at the mall. So I'm gonna be going to the mall. I'm gonna be doing a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna be putting this to the test. I'll be wearing it for the entire day. First impression thoughts so far though, after application, it's super comfortable on the skin, super comfy. It doesn't feel heavy. One interesting thing is it actually feels a little bit more set than my Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue does. It feels a little bit less oily on the skin. It feels a little bit more like a natural finish, even though it has a luminosity too. So I'm really, really loving it. I love the way it looks. I love the way it feels. I love the glowy. And I think it did a decent coverage. Like it didn't cover that much. Good like evening of the skin, but this is not like foundation style. This is total tinted moisturizer. It's not like it's gonna cover everything like a foundation would, but it looks beautiful, so healthy and glowy and very skin-like and not going into any wrinkles. Ooh, I'm really liking it so far. So let's see how it lasts throughout the day. I'll be coming back to you guys at the end of the video and let you know my final thoughts. Okay, so daytime, let me turn down the AC. It's been like 5 hours, okay guys? And this looks so pretty. Like I said, natural, very dewy look to the skin, so healthy looking. I am ecstatic right now. So hopefully this continues to wear well, but I am so happy. So I wanted to give this midday update and show you guys how it looks in natural
daylight.
All right, guys, final update. I'm back in my pajamas, back at home, and ready to take off my eye makeup especially. But I have to give you guys an amazing update. I actually really like the way that this looks. So I have been outside, I've been sweating, and I will say, for being a luminous foundation, I do not feel personally that I look super dewy. I feel like my skin just looks very healthy right now. I would say that I have a very combo skin. Usually during the summer months I get a little oilier, but I'm not somebody with oily skin. So I would definitely say if you have dry skin or if you have combo skin, you might actually really love the way that this looks, especially if you're somebody who likes the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. You're probably gonna really like this because I feel like this looks better than the Complexion Rescue at the end of the day because it doesn't look as oily. Like the Complexion Rescue, you do get a little oily. You kind of like, if you want to, I usually don't, but you can kind of powder throughout the day if you don't want to get so oily. But if you don't have mature skin, I definitely think you're gonna love this for sure. But if you do have mature skin, that's where you're gonna probably say like, wow, this looks good on me. So I'm actually pretty excited. I'm excited for this for the summer. I think it's like kind of like my perfect summer solution. There isn't any SPF in it, but I'll be honest with you guys, sometimes in my skin tints, if it has SPF, I don't like the white cast that it gives, but you know, obviously it's good to put on your SPF, but this one does not have, but I love the way it looks. So I'm a big fan. I will continue wearing this. There will be a follow-up. And if you guys are looking at the Mario blush, I do see it a little bit, the Makeup by Mario. It's kind of faded by this point, but it did leave that beautiful, dewy, kind of like pigmented look to the skin for a pretty long time, and I like the way it looked as well. So that product I'm gonna keep on playing with, but for the skin tint, I am very impressed. So I'm excited. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If there's anything else you guys wanna know about this, don't forget to leave it down below. Maybe your friends can answer it, or I can answer it for you. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.